had somebody to reach out. She said, Diva, can you please speak on this election? And she had crying emojis. So I'm hearing the news and I can only gather that Trump won the election. Now, let me go into something because this is how this goes. This is how I look at it, all right? I look at it like this. Trump, Kamala, Satan, Beelzebub, days of our lives, one life to live. Here's another one. Lucifer and the devil. McDonald's, Burger King. But you say, well, you know, Diva, we trying to eat right and we trying to be healthy. Let me be clear on this. If you want to be healthy and you want to be righteous, then neither one of these is it. Neither one of them. What I'm saying to you is, and you've heard this before, there are two sides of the same coin. And that coin is not to your advantage. I'm going to just say it like that. It's not to your advantage. So I need you to be clear because there are some things that I need to speak on. And if you voted for Trump, you probably gonna be mad at me. If you voted for what's the name, you probably gonna be mad at me because I'm helping you to understand that neither of them. Have you ever asked yourself why we only have two parties? You only got two folks to choose from, and both of them, the devil and Lucifer. Beelzebub and Satan. Same thing. You want me to choose between this? So let me be clear. Diva Lyri don't vote. Diva Lyri don't vote. And I'm getting ready to tell you why, so pay attention. She wanted me to speak on this. Let me make some things clear to you. Pay attention so that you're not going to be crying about, well, did Trump won? Listen. Because you're trying to deal with this being over here who is trying to pretend like she's something she's not. Yes, she's pretending, and if you are not clear on that, you haven't been paying attention. Then you got somebody over here who's working with somebody who's ready to try to turn you into a robot. You're not paying attention? It doesn't matter which way you go, as I say to you all the time in all ways. Right here, universal laws. When you are in order right here, then none of this is going to matter, and pay attention. You're going to understand why. Why am I talking to you about a trust package? Why am I talking to you about maxims of law? Why am I talking to you about being your own nation? Pay attention and you're going to understand. So let's ask a couple of questions. These are the questions that I ask the people who come to me trying to tell me to vote, and all these people call me, we are calling you about the election because we want to talk to you about your vote, and you can't talk to me about that because I don't vote. Why? And let me be clear, these people who are out here voting, they're not even qualified to vote. I'm going to say it again. People out here voting and they're not qualified to vote. 99.9999999% of the people who are voting are not qualified to vote. So I'm going to ask you a couple of questions, and then you let me know what the answer is. All right. First question. Democratic form of government versus a republic form of government. Do you know what that is? I ain't asking you about, it's the Democratic Party because they for the people, and the Republican Party, they try to take all the people's money. That's not what I'm talking about. A democratic form of government versus a republic form of government. I didn't say the Republican. I said a republic form of government. Do you know the difference between the two? All right, here's the next question. United States versus the United States of America. What is the difference between the two? United States versus United States of America. What is the difference between the two? All right, here's another question. What is the Act of 1871? What is it? Okay, one more question. I got one. Hold on, one more. All right. Constitution for the United States of America versus Constitution of the United States. What is the difference? If you are clueless about any one of those questions, you are not qualified to vote. I said it. I meant it. You're not qualified to vote if you don't know the answers to those questions. And for the people who do know the answers to those questions, they know better than to vote. They don't vote because they know the answers to these questions.